Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. It's your girl Jazz, and my sweet tooth has been killing me. So I'm super excited to do this review. Now, Kraft has come out with, I guess it's Kraft, whoever's come. I know they collided with it, and I know it's distributed by Kraft. But I'm not exactly sure what companies, I guess Kraft, decided to team up with Hershey's, and they have these new puddings out. There's 12 different ones, but unfortunately I was only able to find these 7. There are 4 different, what they call twisted, there are 4 different chopped, and then they have 4 different layers and I haven't been able to find the layers, but these are the ones that I found, so we're gonna try these out. Starting with Reese's. This is the Collider, and it's peanut butter flavored dessert with milk chocolate pieces and other natural flavors. Now this one, the calorie ranges between 190, this one's 190, up to 220 calories for one little dish of dessert. And it comes with 2 desserts. There it goes. So we got the first one out, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop out the rest of these to kind of save a little bit of time. So we're gonna try this out. We've got Reese's. I'm going to open this up. It does contain milk, peanuts, not labeled for resale. Keep refrigerated. Just looking at it now, it looks like it's filled up to the top. You guys look at this. They jipped me. I'm highly disappointed. Anyways. Ooh, it smells like peanut butter, which obviously is expected. It looks like peanut butter too. I'm getting every single one of my 190 calories on this one. So, yeah. Then we flip. This is where the Reese's meets desserts. Pop this open. You know what? I can easily see myself reusing these. Flip it and dip it. As containers for maybe like a little side dessert after I'm done eating these. Am I the only one that reuses this? Turn into a Tupperware? Yes, I do use reuse to-go containers if they're good quality. Don't judge me. Do you realize how much expensive Tupperware is? Alright, I'm gonna try this out. It's not super strong in peanut butter flavor. At least initially, it's kind of more like an undertone of it, peanut butter. So initially, I taste vanilla with an I guess quote unquote aftertaste of peanut butter, and then you've got the chunks of chocolate in it. I like these. Growing up, I wasn't a huge fan of Reese's, but as an adult, I tried one and I've kind of become slightly addicted to it. Good. It does have a peanut butter mix to it, but initial flavor is a vanilla flavor of the pudding with kind of an after-ish taste of peanut butter. So you're not going to get this, you know, overwhelmingly sense of peanut butter initially. But I like it. It's a good balance. If y'all are wondering why I have a lid over my milk, it's because I have a crazy cat named Monger that is slowly creeping over here. And anytime there's milk involved, he starts meowing every step that he takes until he gets to that milk. And then he will try. I've had him literally right here trying to dip his paw as I'm trying to drink a glass of milk. And all he does is dip his paw in it, lick it, and then walk off. Like he's just trying to claim it. I don't know why, but yeah, that's my weirdo. So we're going to try the S'mores Colliders chopped next. Please tell me I'm not the only one with the crazy cat that is, for whatever reason, obsessed with milk, but doesn't like it. Okay, that smells just like vanilla pudding. So we're gonna see how this one turns out. This one runs at 210 calories. Normally, if I wasn't on camera, I would just do that. But I don't want to be super messy. Like I'm being right now. Ooh, I like that. It's like an extra sweet vanilla flavor. So we've got graham crackers and looks like chopped up well, obviously it's chocolate, but we got chopped up graham crackers and chocolate. Up to Shin. We're going to stir it all about, because that's what it's all about. Don't judge me. Yeah, like I said, it was such a straight face. Alright, I'm going to mix it in. So initially it tasted similar to vanilla pudding, but I didn't have a super strong flavor with it. Kind of wanting to eat it, but not really taste it until after I get the whole bowl set. So we're going to try this out. It's kind of similar to vanilla pudding, but there's a different taste to it. But I like the pop of graham crackers and chocolate mixed in there. It definitely changes up the texture of it, which I really like. Not bad. So I can taste the idea of a s'more eating this. So I think it might be kind of more of a marshmallowy flavor, but it's not super strong. So like I said, a light vanilla, possibly a marshmallowy type of flavor to add to the whole mix of s'mores. I like that one. You know, I've never had a s'more. I've never officially made s'mores. I always intend to start making s'mores. What ends up happening is I just roast marshmallows and I just kind of eat them layer by layer and forget about the chocolate and graham crackers. Just me? Okay. All right, we're trying Hershey's next, which I'll double check on the exact flavor here in a minute. So yeah, it's just Hershey dark chocolate flavored dessert with dark chocolate pieces. Yumminess. This one sits at 210 calories per this individual. Oh, chocolatey. Smells like chocolate pudding. Which was something I would assume it smells like, because it says it's chocolate. Duh. And we're gonna do the flip it and dip it. Or flip it and dunk it. But that doesn't rhyme as well, so we're gonna say flip it and dip it. I got some ashy chocolate to throw in there. Here, why didn't my other desserts just make that quick sound? So let's have chocolate on chocolate and get chocolate wasted. Just me? Okay. So it tastes like normal chocolate pudding, but I like the added texture of the chocolate chunks. I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate because usually it's, in general, pretty bitter, but this has a good balance to it. I'm guessing it's more of the semi-sweet chocolate. Not bad. I like it. Now we're going to move on to the next weird one. I don't care how many videos I do with mint and chocolate. So if you've seen any of my other videos before, especially anything that has to do with mint and chocolate, you will know mint and chocolate do not go together. I don't care what you say. They don't go together. I don't care what you say. Can't convince me otherwise. You guys, I'm trying to rank these mentally in between the tastings, and I really can't. I can't rank them, but I'm thinking I might go with this one first. The s'mores. So I'm gonna slowly rank them. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna rank them like that. I could easily see myself changing up the order tomorrow, and it just depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I'm more in a chocolatey mood, sometimes more of a vanilla mood. It just depends. So just because I rank them in a certain order, unless I'm like, nope, this is absolutely a no, then this rating is going to be subjective. And I'll tell you right now, chocolate does not belong together with mint. Okay. Sorry, I had to get that out. Ironically enough, this kind of reminds me of key lime. Basically, I would have to guess what flavor that was just looking at it. I would go key lime. Not mint. because chocolate and mint don't go together. I know you guys are going to get tired of hearing that. But that's my opinion, my channel, my review. Which is facts. So seeing it chopped up like this, it reminds me of chocolate chip, or mint chocolate chip milk. Or ice cream, not milk. Clearly milk is on my mind. You're always on. Okay. Smells minty. The mint, I'm trying to actually figure out if the mint flavor is coming from the pudding or from the chocolate, because I just bit into a piece of the chocolate and it seems like the flavor of the mint got really strong. Let me see. So it's obviously a vanilla based pudding, but like I said, it seems like the chocolate is the one that's actually carrying the mint. As much as I keep fussing about it, I know, I'm not going to say it again, about how chocolate does not go into mint. But this actually isn't too bad. The mint flavor is relatively weak. But overall, not too bad. I wouldn't actually mind eating the second one of these. That's how good it is. But still, mint chocolate is going to go last for undetermined reasons. Try on Heath. I have a little bit of issues with Heath too, by the way. When I was probably about maybe 17, I'd say, maybe 16, I had my tongue pierced, and a Heath Bar, first time I've ever had a Heath Bar, by the way, and it caused me to chip my tooth. Luckily, it was in the back, so nobody even knew. I have a little bit of issues with Heath Bars. But I'll try not to hold it against it. If it's good, you know, I'll let you know it's good. This is actually one of the highest calorie one at 220 calories. I split the front of it, so I'm trying to make it so it comes off as one easy lid. What exactly is a Heath Bar? It looks like it's toffee in here, but I have no idea. Ever since then, I've never had another Heath Bar. Probably the second time I ever had one. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like, just a bunch of toffee. So my frustration for Heath Bar has nothing to do with anybody by the name of Heath. It's the bar itself. Okay, get all the little crumbs out. Okay, I just smell chocolate, but I did that. As I mentioned, it's been years since since I even tried the Heath Bar. I think that, like I said, I think that might actually be the one and only time. So I'm not exactly sure what a Heath Bar itself tastes like, especially after being scarred. So I can't really compare it, whether it tastes similar to pudding or not. I can't smell anything. So you got vanilla pudding. So yeah, I think Heath Bar is a toffee. Heath, I might have to give you another chance, huh? I typically don't give second chances. Yes, I can definitely tolerate you. This is good. I know where I'm gonna rank you. I like that one. Definitely a great one. So we're going to move this nastiness down. Chocolate, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's nothing outstanding and spectacular about it, so it got moved down a little bit. And Heath, well, hold on, wait. Some of these I might have to do a retest to re-examine that, because I'm thinking maybe this way. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go. Yeah, I think I'm good. So far, I'm thinking that the Hershey might be the s'mores might be my favorite, followed by the Heath. But I might have to redo the top three once again for final determination. Yeah, I'm not sure which one's going to get moved down, but I know that there's, I mean, if it's as good as I'm thinking it might be, it's definitely going to get bump some of these down. Come on, Hershey's. Let's get my cookies and my creams. Yumminess. I don't know if it's because I'm super excited about trying these puddings, because I've had a sore on my tongue wanting to try these. Growing up, we were always told that if you really want something to eat and you don't, or like you're craving something and you don't have it, or if you're looking at something like, oh, I want some of that, and you don't get it, you get a sore on your tongue. So that's what the whole saying comes from. About me, you know, I've had a sore on my tongue for the longest looking at these things. That's what I mean. I've been looking at them like, oh, that looks so good. I'm like, no, I can't have these, not until I review. Yeah, sometimes review life is seriously difficult in that aspect, because I love food, especially my sweets. So for me to sit there and have these 7 things of chocolate sitting in my fridge that I can't touch, drives me insane. Luckily, it prevents me from going to get fast food so much, because I'm like, nope, can't have that, gotta review it. Nope, can't have that, gotta review it. So I typically try my best to have all my junk food on one day, so I'm not going out all the time eating junk food, because I don't want to die in the gym. So I like the Oreo pieces that are mixed in here. I feel like I tell you guys way too much about what goes on with me mentally sometimes. But I'm glad that you guys stay and watch me be crazy. Got it nice and mixed in. So now this, just looking at this, reminds me of how the cookies and cream bar looks as it's getting poured into the containers that are, you know, shaping the bar. Why am I teasing myself by continuing shaking? I like, first of all, I want to state that I like that how much crumbs are in here. The other ones seem kind of like this one right here. You probably can't see it too well. It doesn't seem like there's that much chocolate in there compared to the cookies and cream. So they have a good amount mixed in there. I have to give them that credit on that one. Yep. Tastes like cookies and cream. It really, because of the amount of cookies that are in here, it really resembles the cookies and cream ice cream. Yes. Funny enough, it seemed like all of these had about the same amount of toppings in it. For some reason, the cookies and cream seems like it has significantly more. But I guess it's just how it kind of poured into there. All right, cookies and cream, which one are you knocking down? You're knocking somebody down. All right. Move these down. I'm thinking now. I told you it's going to change. I'm thinking. I'm getting more into a bit of a chocolatey mood right now. The chocolate's hitting the taste buds pretty good right now. KitKat is one of my favorite candy bars. But I'm not sure about how it's going to be in the pudding. This one, once again, is one of the higher ones at 220 calories. It's kind of frustrating, only taking a few bites of each one of these. Because I'm like, I want some more of that cookies and cream. I'm kind of eyeing it right now. Or in the Heath Bar. The Heath Bar needs more toppings, because those are really good. But it doesn't seem like there's enough in there. Reese's seem to be good. The ones with the chopped up chunks, chocolate chunks, seems like there's an even amount on there. It's just that's what 2 cents. So I guess it's the chopped ones. No, because that's a chopped too. So it's the Heath Bar was a twisted. I'm not sure what's the difference between twisted and chopped, because they both have chunks of desserts in them. I know that the layers obviously have, you know, different layers of flavor. That chocolate smells good. Yep, definitely a Kit Kat. Why does the vanilla pudding not have that strong of a smell to it? I don't understand. Okay, all right, now we're going to dive in. All right, mix it up. Mix. Oh, yeah, I need to try it, huh? I feel like one of the Family Guy episodes where they drag out a joke way too long and they're sitting there just, yeah, kind of one of those situations. Like, okay, can we move on now? I think that the chocolate that they use for the Kit Kat is different than the Hershey chocolate. It has a different taste to it, in a good way. I would like to see a little bit more of the wafers, because it just seems like I'm biting into chocolate and the wafers are just pretty much a bunch of crumbs. Sorry, my mouth is watering a little bit because it's good. Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more of the mixture of wafers rather than so much crumbs. Like this. Not bad. Okay. Kit Kat. Let's see. Who are you moving down? And I did mention, and I want to mention again, the chocolate is good. It's just not a real powerful punch to it. And then we already know how I feel about that one. I think I'm gonna do it there. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Which one do I want? I want Heath Bar. Let me double check on the Heath Bar. Yes. Okay. I had a little bit more of that. Instead of me retrying these again, the top few ones, because I probably re-ranked them because they're good. It's just how my taste buds are acting right now. All of these are absolutely delicious. I will say that first and foremost, with the exception of that one. Just kidding. No, even the chocolate and mint weird one is actually pretty good. The mint wasn't overwhelmingly strong like I had originally thought it would be. So it had a nice good balance to it. So I think this is, as of right now, my favorite would be the cookies and cream, the Heath, the S'mores, Reese's, Kit Kat, Hershey's, and the weird one. mint chocolate chip. Alright guys, if you tried any of these, let me know what your flavors are, what your preferences are, and what your thoughts on them, or anything else that I should review. Alright, so now I need to brush my teeth to get all these cavities out after I finish them, but I'm going to do that off camera because I don't want to seem like a heifer right now. Because that's over what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's a lot of calories. I just calculated a little too much in my head. Alright guys, I love hearing from you guys. Let me know what I should try next, and if I should do the layers as well as the fourth twisted that I haven't been able to find. In the meantime, stay tuned, stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.